The long weekend is coming up, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Carolyn Evans-Hammond and welcome to my tasting room. Carolyn's Tasting Room is where you can taste exciting wines, spirits, and other drinks with me. And tonight, we taste a flight of long weekend thrillers. They include the Fresita Ligero Sparkling Wine Blend, the Crazy Uncle Hard Cream Soda, and the Toxic Monkey Cherry Blaster. So let's taste. So the first drink in our flight is a sparkling wine infused with hand-picked strawberries. How great is that? To me, this is a bottle that takes strawberry season and makes it 12 months of the year. In fact, it's also a wine that to me smells like homemade strawberry jam on the nose. So pour yourself a glass and let's give it a smell first. Do you smell that? Doesn't that smell like, cooking your own homemade strawberry jam? It does for me. It's beautiful, and I love that pristine articulation of aroma. Mark of quality. It's clean, it's bright, and it's clear. Now, of course, the first thing we do in a tasting, a technical tasting, those of you who have watched before know, we pour our glass and we look at it in the glass to see if it's clear or bright. So we're going to do that here, and you'll notice it's not clear, is it? It's not clear, and that's because it's hazy, and that haziness is actually real strawberry pulp. So that's why it's like that, and that's okay this time. But it is, it's the right color, and on the nose, strawberry jam, exactly what we want, and let's have a taste. Isn't that delicious? I just love it because it tastes exactly like it's supposed to. But the only thing is, it's not too aggressive, if you like. No one's going to want a big spoonful of jam. And this, therefore, the flavor is sheer. So it's quenching, it's drinkable. You can have glass after glass and totally enjoy yourself. But the flavor, it's absolutely on point for fresh strawberries. It's sweet, tart, not too sweet, not too tart, no green underripe at all. There's not a lot else going on, but you don't want anything else. This is Fresita. Now, Fresita is a brand you may know well. It's been around for ages, but this is actually a light version. Now let's taste technically for a moment. Let's let it sweep in and focus on the sides of the palate or the sides of the tongue to see how much our mouth waters. Quite mouth-watering. That acid is actually really high. You don't notice when you're just sipping though, because it's got such great balance between sweet fruit and tart acidity. Makes it lip smacking, makes it really fun to drink, especially sort of in the afternoon. You can have it with shelled peanuts, easy choice, or my favorite is oven fresh bread, sliced thick, crusty bread, toasted and spread with peanut butter. So the second drink in our lineup is actually this. It's Crazy Uncle Craft Soda for grown-ups, and it's strawberry cream soda flavor, but hard cream soda. It's 5% alcohol, but you don't notice it at all. It's really fun to drink. Pour yourself a glass and let's taste. First, what do you notice? The color, right? Look at that. That looks like it's day glow. Very fun to drink. Imagine that, in the afternoon by the pool. Fantastic, right? Lovely. Now I'm pouring it not on ice for a reason. I want actually to taste this really technically, and the reason is that the character of the flavor is something they tried really hard to achieve. This is, the guys behind this are a couple of Italian brothers who are huge foodies, and they first went with flavoring it with Tahitian vanilla, but found it too floral. So instead, they used bourbon vanilla. The idea was to create a creaminess, and I think they nailed that because smell this. Doesn't that smell exactly like Dairy Queen strawberry sundaes? so much vanilla cream going on, and then a little bit of, strawberry. But the strawberry is a very different expression than the strawberry Fresita we tasted a moment ago. So let's taste and see how it expresses itself on the palate. So much creamy vanilla. Delicious, right? And then on the end and underneath and then coming through on the end is the strawberry. And it's not a tart strawberry, but a sweet strawberry. This is a sweet drink, no doubt about it, but it's effervescent, which keeps it quenching, and it's got enough acidity to make it, finished clean and dry. And when you serve it on the rocks, I'm not serving it on the rocks right now because I wanted to really nail the flavor profile. When you chill something way down, you can dumb down the aromas and the flavors. But, when you chill this, that ratchets up the refreshment factor too and makes it really quenching, really, mouth-watering. So let's have another sip. What we're going to do is, we usually reserve this for wine, but we're going to do it now, and I'll tell you why in a minute. See how long it lingers after the swallow. We're going to determine the length. Still there. Still there. Still there. My whole mouth tastes like vanilla, with a little bit of strawberry, and I love that. Cream soda is, you have the vanilla character in cream soda. It's one of the hallmarks of the flavor. But this goes on forever, and I love that because what that does is it makes it a quality product. It makes it something you want to drink and enjoy all afternoon. You can just sip, enjoy, sip, enjoy. And this is something I wouldn't actually pair with food. Instead, I'd have it on its own in the afternoon with friends and have a really jolly good time. And the last drink in our flight is this one. It's Toxic Monkey Cherry Blaster. It's a sour liqueur, 15% alcohol, 200 ml. It's the kind of thing that's perfect to keep on your bar cart, and here's why. You take a bottle of Prosecco or the Prosecco you have left over in the fridge, and you pour 50% Prosecco, 50% Toxic Monkey, and you end up with a cocktail that looks like this. It's really pretty, and on the nose, do you notice that? It smells like cherry popsicles, doesn't it? Doesn't that take you back to, childhood, sitting somewhere? For me, I'm sitting on a dock with my feet in the lake, sucking on a cherry popsicle. Oh, lovely. Now, taste it. I think you'll be surprised. Isn't that delicious? It smells confected and, sweet, but on the palate, it sweeps in refreshing, tart, adult, and on the finish, there's a little bit of a bitter twist, which makes it, lends a little gravitas, makes it taste grown up. And I really like that also because it adds refreshment. It scrapes the palate clean. It gives that tug, that grip. I like that. So this is a kind of, drink you can serve all summer long for sure, but you can serve it also before meals as an aperitif. And that little bitter twist makes it go really well actually with olives. So let's have another taste. Isn't it delicious? So lots of fruit, mouth-watering acidity. Yes, it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It just balances everything out beautifully. And the effervescence from the Prosecco keeps everything lifted and makes it even more quenching. Now, I like this with lots of ice because that cold quench factor is fantastic. But it's the kind of wine also, or the kind of drink also, that you can serve at a barbecue and have sort of the cocktail of the day, if you like. Lots of fun, very Instagrammable, and I think everyone will like it. What do you think? Let me know. So there you have it. 3 thrillers to add a little extra to your long weekend. Which one did you like best? Let me know. Hit me up on social. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because I'm coming right back with another flight of wines, spirits, and other drinks here on Carolyn's Tasting Room, so you can drink better and learn how.